Alrighty guys, this is sort of like a PSA, public service announcement. So the other day, I wasn't even like making a video or anything. I just had a fresh edge on my knife and I was getting ready to feed the dogs and I was gonna go outside and grab them, and I was like, I'm gonna go test this out and chop on a log a little bit, right? So I was testing out the fresh edge, doing some chopping, and I was holding on to the log. The log was on my chopping block, and I was bracing it with the left hand. And I was coming in, just doing your regular chopping, and my hand was quite a distance away from the spot I was chopping in. And when I came down, my blade glanced off the log. So it deflected, it glanced off, and it hit my hand right there. And immediately, I knew that it was probably bad because of how fast this was moving and the weight behind it and how sharp it is. So I've had lots of cuts before, no biggie. I put pressure on it, kind of went about my business, put it under cold water and held it until the blood stopped. It didn't even bleed that much, and I looked at it and immediately I knew that was one I had to go get stitches for because of the location of the cut on there. Usually I don't get stitches. Usually I'll do anything, I'll let a pretty bad cut just get wrapped up. But this one was pretty nasty. It's pretty deep. My hand, this has been 3 days on. The doctor told me to keep this on for 3 days before I even take the bandage off. My hand, I haven't been able to use my hand that much. It's super sore. It's feeling a little better, so that's good. But I took a couple of days off work because I work with my hands around automobiles and I wanted to keep it clean, and I wasn't able to use this. Still not really able to, but it feels a little better. But that's what happened. PSA, be careful. Be really careful, even when you think that you're absolutely in control. Glance, I've never had that happen before. Never thought it would happen. But I'm going to get ready to take this off for the first time in 3 days. So let's take a look at it. Kind of nervous to see what it looks like, but I feel like it's healing really well. But I need to let it air out. Following the doctor's orders. So I'm going to take it off, take a shower, get it all cleaned up, let it air out, put some triple ointment on it, and probably wrap it back up. So yeah, that doesn't look terrible now that it's all stitched up and cleaned up. So that's what it looks like now. It doesn't look terrible. Just looks like a cut with some stitches on it, so that's good. Everything's healing great. Doesn't look as bad as it did when it happened. So yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 stitches. So there's the wound, there's the knife that did it. He said he didn't think it nicked a tendon. I don't know. It could just be really sore because of the location, but it hurts to move my finger. So, I mean, if it did nick a tendon, I don't really know what they're going to be able to do about it anyway. But it was deep. This was a deep cut. Worst cut I've ever had. So, just a PSA, be careful. I know I play with knives a lot and make videos, but this happened. I wasn't even making a video. I just love playing with knives. And unfortunately, I'm kind of accident prone, and it's going to happen. This is the first time I've needed stitches in like 6 years. I've only had stitches 3 times in my life. So with that insight, we will move forward and just be a little bit more careful. And hopefully someone out there learns from my mistake and doesn't do what I did and is extra careful. I'm not saying don't go out there and use these tools, because by all means, I'm not going to stop. Just try to be a little bit more careful and pay attention and practice safe knife skills as much as possible. So, with that being said, that's pretty much it for the PSA, and we'll see you on the next video.